Number one, they're winning every game and they're covering every game. It's 10 in a row now. So, and they continue. It looks like they're improving and getting better.
Always follow the money. That's what I always say. You always follow the money. Yeah.
This is Follow the Money with Mitch Moss and Paulie Howard on VSiN.
Okay, so look-ahead numbers for national title game matchups on the men's side. These are available at the Westgate. Purdue, UConn, we kicked this around yesterday. I asked you if they would make it 4. That's an autoplay on UConn, right? You said yes. So then I said maybe 6.5 or 7. Westgate has UConn 6. You can bet this right now.
Yeah.
Total is 149.5.
Sounds about right. My God, they would have been 8.5 at least over Tennessee.
Yeah.
If that was the matchup.
Well, think about this. If NC State beats Purdue, right, and they get here and they won all these games, and their then matchup to win the whole thing is UConn. UConn is 15.5.
Wow. Now it reminds me of the North Carolina Hansbrough team, where they were just power rated to the moon. And I think they were laying, was it 9 or 10 in the title game, and ran out Michigan State, and they were laying 9 in the Final Four game. That Villanova team with Dante Cunningham won like 30 games, and they were a 3 seed in the Big East, and they were like a 9-10 point dog.
Yeah, in the Final Four.
Yeah, right. And beat Pitt along the way and had some good wins and ran out UCLA and beat Duke. They beat UCLA, Duke, and Pitt to get to the Final Four, 9-point dog.
Yeah.
Because I know I had them 40-1 that year to win the title. I couldn't do much with it.
Oh, Carolina just took teams out.
Yeah. But that's what it reminds me now, where it just, well, number one, they're winning every game and they're covering every game. It's 10 in a row now. So, and they continue. It looks like they're improving and getting better. So when you blitz Illinois like that, a good team, and hit them with a 30-0 run. Well, imagine if they cover against Alabama.
That's the thing, right?
This might be 17.
Yeah, so if UConn covers against Bama, and I don't know, let's say they win by 17, 20, 22, whatever it is, which I can't even believe we're sitting here having this conversation, but here we are. And if Purdue wins and covers a big number against NC State, I don't think 6 is going to be enough. I think that number right now is going to be short.
Yeah.
And Purdue's second-best team in the country.
Yeah.
Have been all year.
Mm-hmm.
Or first-best team before this UConn run.
I can see it, too. Like if Purdue, how it plays out if they win, but it's all the Edey nonsense again, and Burns is whoever in foul trouble, and it's a parade to the free throw line again, and it's still, okay, well, you won, but I'm not going to give you a lot of credit, and still, it's going to be nothing but UConn money.
If we get NC State and Bama, Alabama is 5, total is 163.5. And then if we get Alabama and Purdue, Boilermakers 5.5, that total is 170.5.
Ooh.
Which would be a fun one to watch.
Okay, yeah.
I heard Bruce Marshall on with Matt Humans and Wes Reynolds earlier this morning on the drive-in. He likes both dogs like you do.
Yep.
And he was trying to make a case like, can both of them win? He thinks Alabama's a good... He thinks that's like the way that they play can give UConn a game. And he's like, I'm not going to tell you to bet NC State money line, but I kind of want to do it on my own.
Well, there's tax.
And he said you got to take the points.
There's no question these are inflated lines.
Oh yeah.
But Alabama, just do the Nate Oates math. Play the numbers game. Shoot 35 threes and see what happens.
What if they have 10 threes at halftime? Hello.
Yep.
They're going in like that.